Hello everyone. Now, let me just change over here. Here we go. Much better. Hello everyone. How you doing? Hope you guys having a good day so far. So yeah, let's see here. Last stream, which was yesterday, we did some decent enough progress with both Mechanical and Nubla. Nubla, I think we do need to go back to, because we didn't finish off the demo. I said yesterday that I wasn't gonna be doing the demo. Then I just kind of felt like we'd be missing out on some shit. So we're gonna try to fucking do it today, if we have enough time after Hatoful boyfriend. Because hopefully we should be almost done with this one as well. We'll see. Depends how long the rest of the BBL ending is gonna take. I think we should already be halfway through that. So I think probably after, right before we have to do the break, we might be able to finish off with Hatoful boyfriend, and then after that we'll do a little bit of the Nubla 2 demo. I think we already installed the game again. It really didn't take that long. The game's like what? Not even fucking 4 gigabytes. So it really didn't take that long. But yeah. With that said though, there's really not that much. I don't think there's much left to do with that awful boyfriend. Still somewhat interested in what's actually gonna be happening though. Like, are they gonna keep with the main character dead or whatnot? Guess we just have to find out. So yeah, with all that said and done, let's go straight to it, shall we? So let me just change over here. Alright, shall we? Sorry about that. Just do some, because my eyes are getting a lot worse for some reason. Alright, where were we? Right, well, I think we were about to start class 5 or whatever. You are different from those peasants, Sakuya. You were chosen from the day you were born. You must remain conscious of this. Yes, father. We are the chosen ones. It is our duty to guide the foolish common folk. Yes, father. Look at them, crawling in the mud. There is no value in their lives. Were it not for our compassion, they would die as miserably as they live. Yes, father. Their very blood is tainted. Their world is not yours. You must never speak with them again. You understand? Yes, father. To Japan? Yes. You'll be staying there for some time. Arrangements have already been made for your education. Remember, you must such as to bring honor to our family, Sakya. Yes, father. Also, Dr. Yamine is in residence at the institution you'll be attending. He is a prestigious doctor. He would not be exaggerating, say that our current glory is thanks in part to him. Do not disrespect him. Yes, father. Engel saw Yoko going to the infirmary yesterday, and then the door was locked. The door and you must have seen her. I mean, the doctor must have seen. What happened there? They must both be lying. Yuya has been helping us all this time. I don't want to suspect him, but he's clearly been hiding the truth. Could Yuya be covering for the doctor? I don't know that for sure. The mongrel could be lying to cast doubt on Dr. Yamine. It's not impossible, but what we've seen so far, the most likely conclusion is that they're working together. Sakya. You were the one who said we needed to remove our biases. We need to solve this. I am aware. I want to go confront them now, but with only Engel's testimony, our evidence is a little weak. They'll probably slip out of it again if we go now. They're both much more eloquent than I am. They'll try to dodge the issue. Which means we need to search the infirmary. Did we intend to go in without asking? Yeah. The more stealthily we do it, the better, right? If the doctor finds out, he'll come up with some way of stopping us for sure. Understood. I'll go to the lab and keep him occupied while you search the infirmary. Thank you, Zakia. A moment, gentlemen. Mr. Young. I have something for you. Sorry for being late. I was somewhat delayed. What are these? The first is the massive key. It should open just about any of the simple locks in the school. It is a bright massive at its owner. The other is a stun gun. You need to protect yourself. Use it. You have more use for those than I, Kawada. Hold on to them. Right. Thank you, Mr. Leon. Maybe I should write in the notes before I go to the infirmary. The hour of judgment has come. You cannot use the Dark Tree's power here. Return to the void, Wallenstein. Yeah, he seems excited. I wonder what the doctor's doing. Being slandered by Mr. Higuri, as you can see. Please stop breaking school property, Mr. Higuri. I return from the Jeka to defeat you. As long as you live, calamitous sorcerer, the world will be wrapped in eternal despair. When he says things with such conviction, I almost find myself believing them. Please, that isn't funny. Yes, come on, Higuri. Let's go back to the gym, okay? No, stop. Do not throw me out like some wretched doll. I suspect he has suffered from megalomania since birth. Megalomania? What do you mean? Delusions of grandeur. Eschewing societal standards, he lives his life in the midst of some bizarre fantasy. Perhaps it is genetic. There would be no helping it then, would there? He is unusually active in the destruction of his surroundings, especially given his physique. Internal prejudice is a terrible thing, I suppose. He is no doubt exerting to the limits of his capacity at all times. The most dangerous part is his ability to bring his surroundings into his fantasy. Though, I seem to be less affected than you. And since, although I invited him to the school, I have yet to find a use for him. The whole thing has been nothing but a waste of time. Wait, Engel was invited by Shu? Why? Experiments? Did you just say something just now, Doctor? Nothing at all. Excuse me. Oh, hello, Shirogane. What's going on? Where did Kawara go? He's investigating in our area at the moment. And Dr. Yami and Naki here now. Is Sasaki here? I think he's walking around to calm his nerves again. He's very brave to be out and about with that scarecrow on the loose. Not brave, just imprudent. Stupid mongrel. I'll pretend to be migratory and get back here so I can distract you. I want to occupy both of them if possible, but at least they don't realize that we respect them yet. Just a doctor should be enough. Dr. Yamine, I came here to ask your opinion on something. My opinion? I fear I will not be much of use to you there. My body has never required me to visit the infirmary. I have not had much occasion to talk to the doctor since moving here, but I can read his expression perfectly well the same. It says, I am not telling you anything. Where is Mr. Kawara? Did you have a falling out? He did seem to be suspecting me based on nothing but his own prejudice. A pity. I agree, sir. To doubt someone based merely on one's own preconceptions is, well, sir, it's nonsense. That's right. I must be perfectly logical in all this. You are renowned as one of the most intelligent birds in the world, Doctor. I do not think that you could be involved in such a grisly crime as this. It is an honor to be so praised by the heir to the Lebert family. Completely flat. Does he never speak with emotion? I hold a deep respect for you, Doctor. You might not be aware, but my father owes his life to your medicine. A few years ago, your work allowed the Lebert family to continue on to even greater glory. Is that so? I had not known. I'm afraid that I know little of the fate of the drugs that I developed. The life of but one bird may not be significant to you, but we of the Lebert family will never forget. How wonderful. I take it your father is a figure of great respect? Of course. The family head must always be honored. It would seem that you hold your own biases even more dearly than Mr. Kawara holds his, almost like the foundation of your very existence. I would rather like to see the expression on your face when that foundation collapses. What the hell does that mean? Locked. Has it been locked ever since the alarm this morning? The doctor went straight to the lab to begin the autopsy. I think he's been with somebody else ever since. Let's see, maybe that massive thing Mr. Leon gave me will do the trick. Yes. This room has always been a little creepy, but it's even worse in this dim light. I need to look for evidence that Yoko was in here quickly. But where do I start? The longer I spend poking around in corners, the bigger the risk that I'll get caught. I need to remember, I've been in here a lot every time I got sick. Where would the doctor hide something that he didn't want anyone else to see? Didn't he forbid even his assistants from touching his desk? I guess. It would seem he keeps his drawers locked tight. You're up, massive thing. Beside our medical records? He's probably supposed to keep personal information locked up. Though I never really thought of him as the respectful type. There are only 1, 2, 3, 4 files. The names are Kawara Ryota, Osaka Yoko, Fushihiro Nagaki, and Shurugane Sakuya. What? I'm not surprised to see a file on me in here, but Yoko and Sakuya never had any reason to be here in that. Fushihiro Nagaki. Looking closely, Nagaki's folder says St. Pigeonation's Medical Center on the side, while the others don't. The date is from 5 years ago. Did he take this from the medical center? Since it's here, he must know something about the fire back then. Are the other 3 records from physical exams? They're full of strange symbols and numbers. I'm not sure what they mean. Huh? Sakuya's has a second piece of paper in it. It looks like some sort of memo or... Oop. Ah shit, I fucking hit from back. Ah! A sudden blinding pain in the back of my head. I can't move. I fall unconscious. Where am I? I feel dizzy. That's right. I was looking for evidence in the infirmary. The medical records are gone. Somebody took them. I managed to get knocked out even with the stun gun Mr. Rion gave me. Darn it. I don't know who attacked me, but those records must have been important to get stolen away like that. Ah, darn it. Why did I let myself get taken from behind like that? Probably should have locked the door behind you. I had all records. Even with those, it would have been hard to prove anything. Whoever attacked me must have been the criminal. They probably won't leave anything, Maybe they missed a clue in here somewhere. Huh? I noticed earlier, there's a card under the desk in the corner I wouldn't have seen if I weren't on the floor. Is that the ID card? This is Yoko's student ID. Oh, her ID, okay. There's blood on the corner. So it wasn't dropped here by accident before she was killed. It must have happened in here. It looks like my doubts about the doctor are confirmed, but for some reason I still feel unsure. I almost feel like this is too good to be true, like I'm being led along. If the doctor were behind it all, surely you could avoid casting so much doubt on himself. Just what is he after anyway? I'm not worried about who is doing what and why. I'm worried about finding the one who did this to Yoko. I need to talk with Sakuya. Do you think it would take a fair amount of time to cut a human up like this and distribute them in boxes, Doctor? Correct. Even if she were cut up last night and distributed this morning, it would involve a good deal of physical labor. Sakuya? You again. Can we go to the maintenance room? We need to talk. Very well. Mr. Shirogane. Yes, Doctor. Just as a side, it would be impossible for one such as myself. Even with the knowledge and tools of a physician? Even so, I am not a particularly healthy person. Not a healthy person? The doctor is slightly impaired both down his right side, you know. Yes? I never knew. I was injured long ago. My right wing never fully recovered, so it rarely poses problems in my daily life. A human corpse is heavy. It seems like a bit much to go dragging around with one wing, don't you think? Yes, it's all true. It's been recorded in the faculty medical records. It is. I see. Thanks, I'll remember that. I tell Saki about what I found in the infirmary as we head to the maintenance office. Meaning, Yoshihiro's Nagaki's records and the doctor has something to do with the medical center? I think so, yeah. I wonder about the other records too. Why you, me, and Yoko all together? Could that really be a coincidence? Did you go there often after you moved here or anything? Not once. No pretty nose, no illness. Yeah. Never seen him sick, and he always seems pretty lively. I hadn't known about the doctor's injury. Kind of a bad thing to find out now. Bad? Because it is inconvenient to your feeling? You must remain just. No harm can ever come from learning more of the truth. I guess so. It's because he's not very active, or because he never leaves the infirmary. I guess I've never really had a chance to notice his disability. He couldn't have done it alone. Makes it seem more likely that he was working together with Yuya. Lost mongrel. No good can ever come of his presence. He merely confuses the issue. Salutations. Were you gossiping about me? Yuya. The picker. I guess I'm the topic of choice among the boys as well as the girls now. Not that I meant. Don't let it get to your head, mongrel. We weren't saying anything good about you. That's right, Yuya. From your point of view, we were subjecting you to vile slander and ill gossips. You were very frank, Yuta. Nothing wrong with that. What kind of slander? Perhaps you shouldn't say, "This my fragile heart shattered like a maiden's crystal glass, dropped by an unkind lover." Should be obvious what we were talking about from our faces alone, but he's completely relaxed. I doubt his heart is made of glass though. He used tires maybe. Maybe it's something that is completely impervious to abuse. Your unsolicited presence saves us the trouble looking for you. We demand answers from you. You lied. You met Tosaka in the infirmary yesterday. Did you kill her? So, got me. You have to see your evidence. We found our ID stained with blood in the infirmary. You are duty-bound to answer. What did you see in the infirmary yesterday? And what did you do?
Well, I can't read. Can't tell you anything. Sorry. I can't say anything at all.
Cease this foolishness. You know something, don't you? Do not attempt to dodge the... What? Ah, shit, the fucking scarecrow again. Run, you two.
That's terrible timing. Nobody likes a man who can't read the atmosphere, Mr. Scarecrow.
This is the time for jokes. Run, go.
Yoda seems to have left us in the dust. Maybe you should hurry up a little. Well, it doesn't look like it's noticed us. I guess it's not too keen on chasing people.
Your idle flirtations sicken me. Filthy mongrel.
Shh. Do you want it to hear us? How about this? I'll go first and lure Mr. Beanpole Man towards the cafeteria. You head for the maintenance room while it's distracted, okay?
You plan to act as a decoy? I think this will stop me from respecting you.
I wasn't asking you to. I've been your ally until now. So why stop now?
Oh, ally?
Anyway, run for it as soon as we're out of sight. Adieu.
Sakia, you're okay. I was worried that maybe you got caught. Indeed. Is it Yuya? We never got him to answer anything. I do not know. He ran in the opposite direction. We don't have much time left. I think the only thing to do is get him to talk to us and then confront the doctor. He's been helping us this whole time, but I don't know if we can still consider him our ally. Our ally? Indeed. We've always been separated, right? So you don't really know how he usually acts, or if he'd be likely to do something like this, or... How could I know? He and I live in different worlds. As my father said, I could know. I'm an only child, so I don't really understand siblings, but I think I know how you feel about him, Sakia. Do not make me repeat myself. He and I have no connection. But I want to believe that he is not my enemy. Looks like Sakia isn't entirely sure what to think. The prime suspects are the doctor who aided his family and his own half-brother. If we're given the same situation, I won't be as calm as he is. We should write in notes and then go talk to the doctor. Go find out exactly what happened in the infirmary. We figured out a lot of things, but there's still what that remains a mystery. It's 6 p.m. We don't have much time left. Can we solve this and get out alive in only 4 hours? Already 4 hours? Oh boy. Alright, let's go suck. Huh? Sakia?
Your friend already left, young one.
Huh? Why didn't you say so early? He's planning to confront the doctor alone. Father is of the pure bloodline, and so his life is of the utmost value. By extension, the doctor who saved his life must also be valuable. I must not disrespect him, because that is what Father told me. My brother, born of a low father, is a worthless being. Though he looks noble, his veins flow with filthy, impure blood. I must not associate with those of low birth, because that is what Father told me. But I am no longer sure. What is blood? Why does it divide us so?
Oh, hello again, Shirogane.
Where's the doctor?
He said he was going back to the infirmary. Maybe he forgot something there.
Thank you.
You're going right after him? Don't you want any tea? Well, be careful. He looked rather troubled. I hope he's alright.
Doctor! Mr. Shirogane, you look quite fatigued. Would you care to rest for a little while? You are wrong, are you not, sir? Whatever could you mean? I wish to learn the truth. What did you and Sasaki do? Which of you decided to kill Tasaka? That's not something to see without proof, Mr. Shirogane. But then, we have but little time left. Perhaps I should explain things to you. I did not kill Miss Tasaka. This is the truth. Of course. How could I let myself be swayed by idle rumors? The doctor could not possibly carry out such an atrocity. Mr. Sasaki did not kill her either, which raises the question, who did? Sasaki admitted that he was involved in the crime. He cannot simply be... I merely said that did not kill her. I did not say he wasn't involved. Of course, the same applies to myself. The two of you did not kill her, but were involved. But then, who did kill her? Oh, dear me. This won't do. Talking to you makes me feel like I'm about to fall asleep. I suppose there are the limits of a mere mongrel. What did you just say? Doctor, Would you be quiet for a minute, Mr. Shirogane? You bore me. You filthy, low-born mongrel. What? What are you saying, sir? I'm not like Sasaka. You did well. Thanks to you, Mr. Kawara has found almost everything he needs. Just one more push and you'll be done. Thank you, Mr. Shirogane. Okay, what the fuck is actually going on? I'm actually intrigued. What the fuck is going on? They were involved in what happened with her, but they want us to find out what happened. A glint of white steel. His left wing slowly traces and knocked through the air. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. What did he say? How was I left behind? I can't think. Huh? Oh. Sakazaki!
Stop that, Isa. I told you not to touch my brother.
Suddenly, Sasaki Yuya blocks up the sun. Blood is spreading across the floor. Am I unhurt? Who's... your wing? Such beautiful brotherly love, Mr. Sasaki. You are the real hero all along, of course. I only promised that I wouldn't tell other people. Not that I wouldn't tell him myself. Or that I wouldn't kill him. And after all that work, you steal the record from Mr. Kawara too. Oh, so he was the one that fucking knocked him out.
Hey, I've always been like this. Coward and villain to the core.
Oh, such flattery. What are you doing, Doctor? Why? Why are you doing this? I told you, remember? You bore me. Now that you have helped Mr. Kawara as much as you can, I have no more use for you. Why should I put up with your babbling now that I'm done with you? I don't understand, sir. What did you and Sasaki? This is exactly what I'm talking about. I have no responsibility to explain to you. Goodbye, Mr. Shirogane.
No, don't move, Sakuya.
Sakuya. Oh, Mr. Kawara. You were just discussing you. Yuya standing over Sakuya, blood running down his body. The doctor is sitting next to them. There's no question about what's happened. Doctor, so it was you all along. Was it? I wonder about that. Pull yourself together, Sakazaki. Say something. Don't worry. You won't die just yet. I'm sure you'll enjoy a confession or two. So ask him all you want. Wait, Doctor! And he jumped out the window. Ah, shit.
You
The scarecrow! This fucking thing just was showing up out of nowhere. There you are. Labor 9. I was waiting for you. Come, let us go. Labor 9? Is that the Scarecrow's name? Well, he was working on the doctor this whole time. Just a little more, Mr. Kawara. Do you think you'll remember soon? Stop running away. You killed Yoko. I'll never forgive you. I'm glad you're so lively. That's good. I shall be waiting for you deep beneath the surface. Kiss me, Mr. Kawara. I reach out. I can't reach. Doctor and the Scarecrow are gone.
Don't go chasing after the beanpole man on your own, Yuta. Good man keeps his cool even at times like these.
Don't speak. You're still bleeding.
Don't worry. Who the hell do you think I am? I'll be fine. I know my limits better than anyone else. I won't die. Too little scalpel. Getting whacked with a cleaver would have been bad, but...
There are plenty of bandages here. Sakia, wait here. I'll go get Mr. Leon.
Wait, Ryota. I have things to tell you. Can you wait long enough to hear my confession? Like the doctor said, there's no time to waste. So let me tell you everything I can. This might be your last chance.
What do you mean? It's too late, Sasaki. If you were involved, why didn't you tell us before?
We had a deal. Of course, he broke it without a second thought. The doctor and I did not kill her. That is the truth.
But then why did he...
He died in his room after school yesterday. That is also the truth.
Then where was then there was someone else?
Yes. Right as always, Sakia.
And that third person killed Yoko? Who was it?
I'm sorry. I can't tell you that. I think you'll figure it out. I have to apologize to you. The doctor and I were the ones who cut her up.
So you stuffed her into those boxes?
It was the time. The doctor needed to be sure of when she'd be found. He decided morning would be give it that time for the most humans to get her. I suppose he probably thought putting her in the print boxes was funny too.
Most humans? Why would...
Looks like I stayed on the fence to the very end. I didn't have the resolve to go either way. Only things have been a little different.
I thought you said it'd be fine.
You worried for me? I'm honored. Would you go outside for a bit, Ryota? We'll go to the maintenance office afterwards. Just for a little. I want to talk to Sakia alone.
You have a new father now, Yuya. He has a beautiful mansion, and you'll be moving there tomorrow. But your new father says he doesn't want your brother. He says he can only feed you if you leave the egg behind. Mother is sad. He is her son too. I will go. I will throw my brother away, Mother. Give me the egg. The new father killed my father. I know he did. He killed him so he could take Mother from him. I waited until she laid a new egg. Till she laid an egg with the new father's child inside. I had hid him away in the mansion, and I switched him. So he will raise my brother as his own son. The new father hates me. He will love my brother. He will give him nice food, nice clothes, and nice bed. My brother will not know. No one will know but me. I hate the new father. I took the new egg, and I smashed it. Uh-huh.
I've always thought that maybe I should have told you. The doctor did not lie. You're the same as me, Sakia. You will never have brothers. You are my real brother.
Impossible! I'm the heir of the LeBear family. Father told me so. Everyone told me so. I was raised for no other purpose.
I never told anyone that I'd switch the eggs. Your father found out now, he threw you away. I did it for you. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just did it to spite that man. I killed the child he had with mother. That was a cross I had to bear. It was never your problem. I was happy just to see you living in luxury.
You under what authority?
None. You're right. I only ever listened to myself. But the doctor noticed. He must have realized. I guess I was doing what he said all along, since I took your lineage. The fact that I killed the rebel, the other father's child will never leave me. I've never been able to forget. If you're blamed for that child's death, you have to press on. You can't let it stop you. I always worried about whether I should tell you or not. And now it's too late. So,
deny me my lineage now.
I'm sorry, Sakya. I should have told you long ago. I was never as sure of myself as you.
If I'm not on the Lebel line, what am I?
No use ask that. Straightforward as always. Leave this place, Sakya, and think about it, long and hard. You have a lot more to worry about than just who your family is after all.
No, wait, Sasaki. Stay with me. There's too much for you to tell me.
It's been a long time since we talked this much. I talked to you every day when you were still an egg.
Pull yourself together, Yuya. You can't leave like this. You said a little scalpel like that couldn't kill you.
I should apologize about that too. Remember that, Master? That was nerve toxin.
You mean that scalpel had...
Go on, Sakya. Leave your lie, brother, and go. The doctor must have a way out of here. You are yourself. Never let anyone tie you down. Little body.
And he is dead. Yuya! Yuya! And fifth quest then. Okay, so he is dead. And their actual brothers, not half brothers. Okay. Interesting. It's 6 p.m. I haven't had much of a sense of time passing since the dome appeared, but it's already evening. The atmosphere in the maintenance office is tense. The doctor said he'd be waiting deep beneath the surface. Does this building have a basement?
Certainly not one that appears on the official plans. But maybe.
And the medical center? That one's blocked off with concrete.
It does not seem to be that the medical center is entirely independent building. There may well be a path from this building into the basement there. Is there anywhere you might have missed something?
Missed something? Or forgotten something? Somewhere I forgot to look? No. That's right. Encyclopedia from the library, the medical center. The chronology and the medical records. I'd like to talk to Nageki again.
You thought of something?
Yeah, I need to go check. Fuck you. He hasn't spoken since what happened in the infirmary. Can't blame him. I know how he feels. Better to leave him alone. What the? Is that Yoko? I know. I'm worried about it too. You're fading again. Where are you? Nageki! There you are. What is it? I found out a lot about the school. And about you. I see. I suppose you know who I am then. Sort of, but there are things I need to ask you. That's why I'm here. The fire 5 years ago, the dome today. How are you related? Nageki must know something about the secrets this school holds. You aren't really here anymore, are you? It might be so. Or it might not. I saw in the school records, it says you died 5 years ago. And that's accident in the medical center. I had Become aware of that. I stopped my own clock here. That's why I can never leave. You stopped your... In other words, at the very least, I took my life through my own will. I am almost sure of that. So you didn't die in the accident? He hangs his head in silence. Looks like he can't remember everything from before he died. I need a clue. There must be a basement under the medical center. I need to get in there. Oh, that's right. Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia? You used to go to the medical center, right? Did you switch one of the encyclopedias from there with one here? Why would... Right, I want to know. Guess I should just tell him. Look, you know how the encyclopedias here are out of order? There are 2 copies of Volume 9 and no Volume 6. The medical center has the same encyclopedias. Yeah, there are 2 copies of 6 there and no 9. How disorderly. Yeah. Anyway, one of the copies of Volume 6 there has a library sticker on it. Someone must have taken it from here. Switch the encyclopedias. Mr. Kawada, try reading this copy of Volume 9. Volume? You mean volume? Looking's worth 1,000 spoken words, I guess. Huh? This isn't right. It looks like just another book when it's closed, but... It's a box? It's full of files. Some sort of documents? They're all from 5 years ago. It must have been... What does it say? That one. Let's see. Operation Hatoful. This is talking about using carrion individuals as biological weapons to fight humans. It has the same title as the file in the headmaster's office. But I never expected anything like this. Meaning the school has been being used for biological weapons development for at least 5 years. What the fuck? Biological weapons? The shit? What is this, Resident Evil? 2180. New strains of Sumatera influenza isolated. And so far their stream moves doing good. Alright, hold on. Yes. Oh, he suspected much. Fuck off, man. Alright, suspected as much. Fuck off. Christ. Fuckers are goddamn annoying with that. Strains of Sumatera influenza in isolated. 2183. New strain has been isolated from Fujihiro Nageki. Wait, what? It is lethal to humans and has been named Sharon virus. It is entered research at St. Ignatius Medical Center. Sharon virus? Humans I met would always get very sick. Are you remembering something? Yes, I think so. I think I was the one who brought that book here. The birds with me in the medical center often did secret things in the reference room. I wanted to tell someone important what was happening in the center. What was it? My family? It must have been my family. That's right. I burned. I had to disappear. Why didn't I notice? Did I your help to see? He paces nervously in circles, rambling on to himself. If you realized something, you would help me know what it is. I remembered what happened here 5 years ago. I can't remember my parents' faces. I lived in an orphanage with other birds my age since before I could remember. Never thought much of it at the time, but apparently everybody there was a war orphan. But I did not resent the humans who had started the war. I did not care. I thought that living with other chicks and no parents was as natural as it could be. One day, the endless routine was broken, and some humans broke into the orphanage. They had guns, and kept shouting, "Free humanity! Free humanity!" I think that's what they said. They barricaded themselves in our house, and killed us one at a time. I was helpless. I could only hide in a corner, and weep as my family was killed before my eyes. I don't know how much time had gone by since they came. I looked around the silent room. They were all collapsed on the floor. Birds had come to save us. They had come and killed the evil humans. That is what I thought. But you have been granted a great power. You are one of the chosen few. I left the orphanage with one remaining sibling. We lived in an apartment. Someone connected to Nageki? I was weak and couldn't go to school or get a job. I was nothing but a burden. And then I received the invitation. You wish to welcome you with special treatment. How would you like to study at the world's foremost avian school? We will provide anything you need. Anything at all. There's a hospital on the school grounds. We'll provide a room for you to live there. You shall receive all the care you require. I was living with my brother. I did not want to leave him. But if I continued to live with him, I would only hold him down. He was happy to hear that I would have a chance to improve my physical condition. And so I enrolled in St. Pigeonations. I was still weak, and so I often stayed in my room. I had no friends, but I was not unhappy. Nurses in the faculty were all very kind to me. Then, early in my first year's vacation, the doctor made a proposal to me. You, maybe? This vacation is a perfect opportunity. Would you like to undergo intensive treatment? You will have to stay inside for some time, but by the end of the summer you should be as healthy as any other bird in the school. And so began a long summer in the underground facility. But this school actually has a fucking underground facility? Yeah, this is fucking Resident Evil. First, a routine of daily examinations and numerous medications. Then the experiments began. The experiments to kill humans. Human would be brought to me. They would struggle and gasp. Then, with a last painful sigh, they would stop moving. I knew why I was brought here. Living in my body was a virus deadly to humans in a matter of minutes. My parents, whose faces I never knew, were killed by humans. Everyone else in the orphanage was killed by humans. And in return, I killed another human with each experiment. Simply by standing in the same room as me, by breathing the same air as me, he would collapse. I couldn't stand it. I had no reason not to hate them, but watching them die in front of me shaved away at my heart little by little. And so I decided to end it all. I had only one wish. I wanted to disappear from this world without a trace. Charon virus, the deadly guest that made its home in my body. That is what they called it. No doubt they were searching for a way to destroy humanity with that virus. That was Operation Hatoful? Yes. That's why I burned it all 5 years ago. There should have been nothing left, but I am not here. But maybe, just maybe, there's still something left somewhere, and I can feel him close by. My Mr. Kawada. Mr. Kawada, are you going to the basement? I don't have a choice. Find a way out of here alive. To find out why they killed Hyoko, I need to ask the doctor. Let's see. Encyclopedia. What else is inside? Oh. A piece of paper folded up along with the files. This is a map of the medical center? When I was there, I went into the medical center. They must connect to the main building somewhere near here. That looks like the gym. Those stairs are... I believe it is the chemistry preparation room. The researchers often went in there. The doctor is beneath the preparation room. Thank you, Nagaki. I have to go. Yes. I think you'll be seeing me again And Miss Tusaka as well. So the quest. Staircase in the preparation room? I never noticed one. I wonder where it could be. If the scarecrow went down there with the doctor, it will need to be a pretty big opening. You'll have to go look. 7 PM already. We only have 3 hours until we're overrun with bloodthirsty humans. We don't know for sure if there's an escape route in the basement. It's our best bet. Maybe we should get everybody from the gym to come with us as soon as we find the stairs. Leave that to me. So young. I'll take care of the students. The other students. Don't worry. I'm not a massive agent or for nothing. Well then. Thank you, Mr. No One. You aren't going with him, sir? I'm going to come with you, Kawara. You never know what could happen. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. I am your homeroom teacher, after all. You've done such a good job so far. I want to be there to help you if you think things get dangerous. How about you, Sakia? You two go ahead. I'll catch up with you. Right. Okay. We're going to get out of here together, okay? Much has happened today for both Sakia and me. I don't know what's on his mind. He doesn't seem interested in telling me, but he wants to be alone. That's for the best. Guess it's the two of us, Mr. Naki. If something bad happens, one of us can come back to warn you and the others, Mr. Leon. Understood. Commence Operation Breakout it is then. Not so fast. Fucking Ango again. Ango? Let's see what now. We don't have time for messing around. Explorers, Melodia, Falas. You travel now to the Abyss of Despair, do you not? The Abyss of Despair? I sense demon spores far greater in power than ever those released by the Tree of Light. I cannot allow you to face the Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein alone. Wallenstein guy is a doctor, right? Okay, we're coming for you, Wallenstein. Wait, Ango, we need to be careful, wait! He certainly is lively. Let's go. I wish Angel's gonna go with us. I think this is the first time I've been in here. Kind of bland. Yes. Not a very friendly room, but not distasteful either. This place is flooded with demon spores. A good bird would normally avoid it. Can you think of anything, sir? Like a hidden door or... I don't come here very much, so... Do you feel a draft? Draft? There are no windows in here. It must be coming in from the basement. Be silent, my crimson breast. We must hold it back, or the eulogy of doom will... Gate of Erebus, guide me to the abyss. Wait, calm down, Angle. You can't... Oh, there it is. It was behind the mirror all along. He was behind the mirror? He's a lot more clever than he acts, isn't he? Even if he does spout nonsense whenever he opens his beak. Let us proceed, Textorus Melodia Falas. The master of the abyss awaits us below. A long, dark staircase winds downwards behind the mirror. How far does it go? The basement itself should be pretty big. This is sort of like the entrance into a subway tunnel. Let's go. Very impressive. This is a lot fancier than I expected. Yeah, this is literally just fucking Resident Evil. I never knew this huge place was underneath the school. This facility has been used for research to kill humans since the school was founded. Yoko. None of us ever knew. We lived our carefree lives with all this going on beneath our feet. I don't see any birdie. I wonder if it's closed now. Yeah, it's cleaning poorly, but I don't get the feeling that it's still in use. And there was a fire somewhere down here 5 years ago, and since then the whole facility's been shut up. I suppose they froze whatever project they were working on. Hey, Angel, which way do you think we should go to find a doctor? That would be... my crimson breast members. The midnight hunter approaches. Who? Ah, yeah, the scarecrow. Ah, shit. Couldn't you have said so earlier? Oh dear. If we don't get past him, we can't go on. But you cannot reach Unstein without first defeating his dark servant. This trial cannot be avoided. But all we've ever managed to do is run away from this thing. How can we...
You.
We can't get anywhere just by running away. Do we have any sort of weapon? A weapon? I do have the stun gun Mr. Leon sent with me. It would even work on a scarecrow. Maybe not a normal output. It looks like a living creature. I thought it would be completely unaffected. The Midnight Hunter is a hound bred from the Black Void. You must purify it with holy water. Oh yes, that's a good idea. What? What do you even say? There's a fire hose in the wall there. If you time it right. Tsunaki wobbles towards the wall and pulls out the hose. Of course. Ready? He points the hose at the scarecrow and opens the valve. Angel, sir, get back. I set the stun gun to maximum and hurl it at the scarecrow. And it's dead. No. He collapses with an unpleasant noise. Its electrified metal arm twitches for a moment, but then it is still. We did it! Electricity is a powerful thing indeed. The thunderous voice of doom, judgment has come. Oh. Goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. Onwards. Disgraceful. What am I doing here? Albert is not allowed hesitation. No, I have not even the right to claim that restriction anymore. Yuya. Foolish. No, not ish at all. I am a fool. I have been pampered my entire life, while in my shadow we crawled along under the weight of a crime of which only he knew. I have been nothing but vain and selfish. What should I do, Yuya?
Cuckoo! It's Sakuya. Sakuya's here.
Hey! No one wanted you to come here.
Cuckoo! Everyone's sleeping. It is grand their escape. Cuckoo! Sakuya will find Ryota in Miraku-san. Away we go.
Shut up! Don't talk to me.
Sakuya weeps.
No, I do not. It's raining.
Cuckoo! Is Sakuya in pain? That's bad. Must do something about it. Cuckoo! Okusan used healing touch.
Confound you! Must I repeat?
Cuckoo! Okusan knows. Okusan heard that Yuya has gone somewhere far, far away. You'll never see him again.
So, they told you.
Ooh, do not worry. If we cannot meet him, we need only chase after him.
Do you have an idea what you're saying? Death is not a good place to chase someone to. No doubt the other breeds have no concept of death. Chase you into a grave? What kind of food? Ooh!
Okusan knows. The earth is a bar, so if you run far enough, you'll find him.
What foolishness! Speaking with mongrels makes my head hurt. Except I'm a mongrel too. Poor mongrels who do not notice even their own error, that is.
Cuckoo! Okusan is not a mongrel. Cuckoo! Sakuya, Nuya, and Okusan all have their own wonderful names. Names more important than any breed.
Is that your argument? That is even...
By yourself. Never let anyone tie you down.
I'm... myself?
Cuckoo! It's time to go. Okusan and friend are late. Cuckoo! Take reason to the cab. Time to blast out of his prison and find Yuya.
Oko is always brimming with useless energy as he was. Am I the same, perhaps? We'll never see him again, no matter how far we run. But, if he were here now, what would he do? What would he want me to do? At any rate, Moving around here won't get us anywhere. 2 more hours. I'll chase after him. I'll never find him, but I will find myself. Let us go, Oko. There's nothing more for us here.
Woohoo! Saki is best, but he acts cool. Toyota, full speed ahead.
The demon spores are thick in the air. I smell the stench of the sorcerer. I feel a little nervous relying on Engel's bizarre intuition alone, but it's worked so far and we're in a hurry. Is he actually following the doctor by his scent? Or was that just an Engelism? There's some very advanced equipment in here, and those documents look very new. Maybe this place is still in use. There's a register of names left open on one desk. Maybe it's a student register. Look, your name's here too, Engel. Dark Remo, I feel the tendrils of imminent tragedy. They have notes on some of the students too, under Higure. He acts as neurotransmitter when excited. He seems to produce intoxicating or hallucinogenic pheromones. Physical exertion acts as stimulant. The pheromone causes others to temporarily lose control of themselves, but its usefulness is limited, not currently applicable to combat. I shall not allow the sorcerer to make me his pawn. I am the Prism Angel of Judeka, destined to wander this earth alone. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but he sounds and looks unexpectedly heroic. It looks like all the students who were invited here have some sort of physical idiosyncrasy. How did you enroll, Kamara? How? I was invited too. I don't know why. Yours is just a bunch of numbers. I wonder if it's the explanation for something like Higure's. No, the black miasma of never to doom draws near. You are approaching the gate of the abyss. I feel its foul wind. Let's go. The doctor's waiting for us. Could you wait a minute, Kawara? What is it, sir? We're almost done. We need to... I want to ask you something first, Kawara. You lied, did you not? Huh? Lied? Me? I don't know why you would lie about that. Maybe you forgot? Even though it was just yesterday. Yesterday? After school? Like I said to Saki, I don't know anything about it. You have to ask the doctor. I see. Let's go on then. There's something we're missing. Or was he that killed him? Was it him that killed Yoko Oro? Mr. Naki follows Engel down towards the innermost room. I've been trying to find the truth about Yoko's death since this morning. Why would I lie? Maybe Mr. Naki misunderstood something. That seems too simple. In contrast to the rooms above, this area is dark and filthy. This must be where the fire was 5 years ago. I feel like I can smell the soot just by looking at the walls here. Nageki threw himself into the sea of fire here to end the experiments. I wonder what I would have done in this place. Would I have ended it all like him, or... You're late, Mr. Kawara. I've grown tired of waiting. The Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein... Hakta. It wasn't just Yoko. You killed the headmaster as well. If it weren't for you, the boy who went outside wouldn't have been... Why are you doing this? Must I repeat myself? I told you before. I merely disassembled Miss Tosaka to the fact. I did not cure her. Do you think I care? It would appear that you need some assistance. I told you before, but you should already have everything you need to answer your question. Who cured Tosaka Hyoko? Don't listen to the Dark Sorcerer's words, Textorus Melodiafanas. He will lay a spell on you. Perhaps the peanut gallery could keep its thoughts to itself. But now in the cage, the shit. An iron grill drops behind me, like an evil wizard's portcullis. I'm cut off. Oh dear, we appear to be shut in. Oh, the dark spell. What are you doing? Nothing at all. I simply have no business with them. I was waiting for you, Mr. Kawara. Now, let us return to our conversation. Our conversation about the truth you seek. You have done unbelievably cruel things, Doctor. You were involved in the medical center here too. Nothing you can say to me will change my mind. How pugnacious of you. But you are lacking in logic. What I may or may not have done has little to do with the truth of my words. I was employed at this facility from the beginning. No doubt you have already deduced that I was working on Operation Hatoful. Operation Hatoful. A plan to wipe out humanity with the Charon virus. Precisely. Oh, it does make me so happy when students read ahead and come prepared for the lecture. You are exemplary. Hoo hoo hoo. The strain that we isolated from the original host was extremely powerful. Quite possibly the deadliest in human history. However, strains of such lethality tend to be fragile themselves. Shared virus was no exception. It cannot last very long outside of a host's body. In order to deliver it to the enemy, we would have to send live carriers into their society and allow it to spread via airborne infection. This proved troublesome. Shared virus, in addition to be harmless to birds, is ill-equipped to establish itself in our bodies. Ushihiri Nageki, the original host, had a rare genetic condition which resulted in a slightly compromised immune system. Oh, so he was always fucking sick because of the virus. In his body alone was Sharon able to safely reside. Alas, he refused to cooperate. You forced him to kill human prisoners. If it weren't for your experiments, he never would have killed himself. Indeed. It had not occurred to us that the test of the strain's effects would harm his mental health. We expected that he would be glad to have the chance to avenge himself on humanity, but sadly, it was not so, and we lost our sample. The project was put on indefinite hold with its death. But thankfully, we did not lose his corpse in its entirety. It wasn't burned. I preserved his remains and have kept them to this day. I have been waiting for a new carrier to arrive. It sounds like this was a very labor-intensive project. Wasn't there a better way? Quite right. I digressed a little, but there was a reason for our methods. It did not take me long to come up with a better plan. We had only compromised a subject's immune system, creating a compatibility like Fujihiri Nageki's. Compromise the immune system. They die. Indeed. Even if the subject were able to become a carrier for the Charon virus, if they died to some other infection, it would all be for naught. Which is why I was very careful with who I chose. I worked on a subject over time, slowly weakening his immune system. Which means the main character right now. I suppose I should count myself lucky that I achieved my goal in only a year. You are an exemplary student, Mr. Kawara. I give you full marks. Full marks? My head hurts. Almost as if some strange creature is wriggling about deep inside my brain. Are you okay, Ryota? Mr. Naki said you were coming here, so I wanted to make sure you were alright. Yoko came to the infirmary. To see me? You have come this far. I'm sure you can answer this. What was it that you forgot? Everything is hazy. I think my stomach is acting up again. I drink the medicine Dr. Yamine gives me and lie down, but my body still feels heavy. I'm tired. Are you okay, Ryota? Yeah, I'm fine now. Mr. Naki said you were coming here, so I want to make sure you were alright. Yoko is reaching out towards me. Want to go home? I'll walk you. Her hand stops. Yoko falls to her knees, clutching her chest. Yuta, I can't breathe. Oh, can't breathe. This is... Oh... Oh no. Okay, I see what's going on. I see. I see now. My mother said to get home early. Everything feels strange. Almost like it's a dream. I need to go home. Goodbye, Hyoko. See you tomorrow. He fell down before my eyes. And then the experiment was a resounding success. Mr. Tosaka displayed the archetypal symptoms of a human infected with Sharon virus and passed away. Once the virus is inside a human body, it shuts down the respiratory system in a matter of minutes. Technically speaking, it causes an overreaction of the immune system, which leads to widespread apoptosis in the lungs. But more simply, any human who comes into contact with you will die. You see? You're lying. Yoke and I were together since we were children. Of course. I only administered the live virus to you yesterday. All the things I've done to you over the past year have been in preparation for it. Do you recognize this? The Scarecrow's head? Yes. Alas, the body is now useless, but I shall tell you about Labor 9. The being you called the Scarecrow. Is that the body of fucking Hyoko that I've all stitched up together? It is one of the labor model new humans, developed by Dove Party researchers, but announced as unethical. We birds have advanced quickly, but our physical capabilities are still far behind those of the human race. These new creatures were livestock, if you will, compensating for that. The Labor series was a great step towards the beautiful idea of coexistence with humans. With a human's head mounted inside an artificial body, they were durable and capable of difficult tasks. Of course, they never entered development, the project having been shut down early due to ethical complaints. However, I carried on the Dove Party researchers' will and created this prototype to be my sidekick. We didn't want too many other people snooping around and disrupting your investigation, so I helped patrol the building. And now, the next question. What is inside this bag? It's Yoko's head, isn't it? A human's head? No, close, but you have to be more specific. I believe we had Miss Tosaka's head sent to your classroom, but did you notice anything missing? Missing? When I found her in the box, I was too shocked to be looking for clues. I may well have missed something. Wait. He doesn't mean Yoko's brain? Correct. You can catch on quickly. Miss Tosaka did not come to meet you quite frequently. Of course, having been placed in Labor 9, she has lost much of her personality. And she's alive? Her body is gone. That's after her brain. We still call that alive? Alive or not alive? I don't know anymore. Can you... Alive or not alive? I don't know anymore. Can you save her? That is a difficult question. We tend to think of there being a definite border between life and death. But really it's quite vague. Her personality still remains in this world up until a few minutes ago. But you gave Paul Labor 9 quite a shock, shall we say. Alas, Miss Tosaka's brain is no doubt irreversibly damaged. The wonders of modern medicine can do nothing for her now but sigh and shake their heads. Yesterday her body, and today her mind. You are a far more twisted villain than I could ever hope to be, Mr. Kawara. Yeah, thankfully the teacher also helped. I killed Hyoko. My fault all along. Why did it have to happen this way? This was all arranged for you. I Labor 9, Mr. Sasazaki, and the headmaster helped you along in your investigation. You are but one step from the end now. You must remember one more thing. What was it that you and Mr. Saka told me long ago? Come, follow me. Holds out his wing. Why is beyond here? Yoko's gone. The one who killed her was here from the beginning. I have nothing more to lose. You are obedient, Mr. Kawada. Wait, Dexterous Melodiophonous. The demon spores are the thickest that way. You will not be able to return. That's right. The doctor is probably going to do something unspeakably horrible to you, Kawada. Come back. Also, how the fuck did the teacher know that he was lying? Thank you for bringing Mr. Kawada this far, you two. And now, goodbye. Oh dear, this looks bad. Do you suppose it's poison gas? This presents Mystic Phantom, the Avatar Miasma. You do take everything in stride, don't you, Higuri? Two humans lie in a twisted pile. They are Hyoko's parents. He said they work as mediators between birds and humans. They were trying to say something to the humans barricaded on the other side of the wall, but they received only bullets as a reply. The death of her parents became a signal. Birds surrounding the little house crossed the wall as one. I can hear gunfire from inside. I can hear humans and birds screaming. We could do nothing but stand outside and watch. And then the stranger came. Spoke to us. Is there anything you desire? I will grant you any wish for you. So tell me. I answered. I don't want these things to happen anymore. My wish is for a world where humans and birds no longer fight. Even if I die, I want there to be peace. And Hyoko continued. I agree. I'll do anything to make Ryota's wish come true. The stranger nodded. It might not be possible right now, but one day, I will make it happen. When we were children, that's right. That was you. That was the other thing we'd forgotten. You have remembered, I see. 8 years ago, a number of humans barricaded themselves in a building not far from where we lived. Ryoko's parents were shot by the other humans, and many birds and humans were killed in the ensuing gunfight. I met the doctor. I asked for a world in which humans and birds no longer fight. You and Mr. Saka both said you would be glad to die to bring it about. And so I'm carrying out your wish, just as you had stated it. Even symbiotic relationships are not free from strife. In order to end the wars between humans and birds forever, one race would have to be completely destroyed, you see. Why'd you choose me back then? It was you? Might I ask you what your wish was, you mean? I assure you it was not a coincidence. I am not so bored as to wander around granting wishes willy-nilly. I too had made a promise to grant your wish. The preliminary test yesterday was a resounding success. We had only transferred the original lysosomes from Fujihiri Nageki to you, and everything will be in place. I have granted your wish, though I did make you jump through a few hoops so you would remember your wish and understand my intentions. It would be the least you could do, at least acknowledge all I have done for you. I don't care about anything now. Yoko's gone. My wish has destroyed everything. Nothing good has ever happened. If this is what my life is to be like, I wish I'd never been born. I don't want to see anything anymore. Do not be anxious. You have nowhere to resist, so soon you will forget it all. Good night, Mr. Kawada. Ah, my crimson breast senses dark. Talking would just make it worse, Higuri. He seems to be weakening quite slowly. I'm glad we have a little more time, but it is getting hard to breathe. Bernstein, you coward. Come out and Fucking Oko-san here just fucking saving the day. Hold on just a little longer, we'll get you out of there. I'll try to open the cage. Oko, you see the gas? Cool.
Oku-san, shut off here.
Ah, much better. No one can say you swag up as student president, Shirogane. The Crimson Breast shall not forget this. Are you two alone? Where did Kawara go?
Cool. Were you separated? Did Yota wander off and get lost?
No, he didn't. He got carried off by the doctor.
Carried off? Cool. Oh no, no doubt the doctor is making him drink dusty protein supplements as we speak.
If we do not act soon, the funeral song shall herald the coming of the darkness. Why can't you never speak in plain Japanese, miserable poltroon? He's saying that the doctor is planning to turn Kawara into a biological weapon. What? We can explain while we walk, assuming I don't run out of breath. Very well, let us proceed. Kawara, are you alive? What the shit? Now I turned all red.
Cool. Oxana has a bad feeling about this. Yota is not normal.
Miserable medical man, what have you done to him? Why, if it isn't the son of the noble Leber family, what is one of your prestige doing here? Your pathetic jobs mean nothing to me. What have you done to Kawara? I have granted his wish. That is all. It is almost 10. The human forces are gathered above. Mr. Kawara must now return to the surface and begin the end of the human race. Kawara would wish for no such thing. He would never harm a human. Right, Kawara? It seems he is hesitant to agree with you. Oh. He has been swallowed by the demon spores. Our voices will not reach him. It is time for us to go. He has but little time left in this world. He cannot afford to waste any of it. He has but little time? What does this mean? His duty now is to fly about the world, spreading the seeds throughout all of humanity. It'd be a feat impossible for any normal rock dove. Of course, he will be shot at as well. If he were to fall from his wounds, he would die before completing his tasks.
Ooh, do not fear. Oxana will stop Ryota here now.
Ooh. Here he goes. Mr. Kawara has traded his free will for normally impossible physical tenacity, so he became a Terminator. He's been brainwashed. We have to stop him and bring him back to his senses before he reaches the surface. Oroku is stronger than any of us, and he was sent flying just like that. How do we keep him here? Kawara is very strong, but lacks control right now, right? We should ask Higuri. What? Him? He's nuts! Black Bean Donna. There he goes again, spouting nonsense. Wait, Kawara, stop! Oh dear, there goes Shirogane. The demon Red Eye speaks. Seal the disaster with the power of the Chosen One. Oop. What was that? Huh? He's reacting. How's that frail loser unable to affect him? What's he doing? Hypnotizing him. According to the documents back there, Higuri has the ability to pull others into his own fantasies and break down their mental restraints. I was talking to the doctor about it earlier too. I think it's real. Mental restraints? Like how a desperate man can be stronger than usual? The demon Red Eye heralds the awakening. By the power of the blood-stained hand, I seal the funeral song.
Ooh, Oxana attack. Oxana cannot possibly lose in a fight with Ryota.
Here we go. Perfect.
We're supposed to convince Ryota to stop while ourselves being drawn into some bizarre fantasy. This is madness.
Don't think about the consequences, Shirogane. Just go along with it. Prepare yourselves. We fight Red and Bond with the red lotus feathers. Ryota Texture's Melodia furnace appears. Angles turn. Black demon be silent. Your wings awaken. Exodus Melodiopharos. Now it is time to break Bernstein's spell. Hear the call of the Red Lotus. Answer. Cool. Cool.
Violent Ryuta is not a good Ryuta. Come to your senses.
Kazuaki's turn. Come back. Listen to us.
We are trying our best for you, Kawara. Come back to us.
Ow. Saki's turn. Listen to me. Pull yourself together. Do you not care? Do you plan to destroy all we've gained? Oh. So, Kawara, this is not the path you must travel. Whoever's turn. Jeez, Ryota, you're causing everybody trouble. I don't want to see you like this either. I'm the one berserker class character the story needs. Wake up already, Ryota. Ryota, was that Yoko maybe? Kawara, pull yourself together. Do you want this?
No, I don't.
Cuckoo!
Ryuta's a vegetarian. I shouldn't accept himself. I don't want to make anyone sad.
The limiter deactivated? Fascinating. It should have not been possible for some hours yet.
Disease is half in the mind after all. Our look is surprisingly important.
I suppose this means my data was insufficient. This is the dark sorcerer Ornstein. He judged by the Crimson Priest.
Wait, Engel. It's not just his fault.
Why do you protect him? He's the one who did this to you.
Tell me, Doctor, why did you go so far to grant my wish?
Why did I grant your wish? My reason is nothing of note. It is not worth telling. This was merely an experiment that has now come to an end. Not bad. The reason? You want to sort of go around talking to children without some purpose? I want to know the answer to everything. The answer is nowhere near as glamorous as you are expecting, I assure you. Hey, good morning, Issa. Sorry to spring this on you, but could you take a look at these? Where is it, sir? You seem excited. It's amazing. The we got earlier. Yours? Ah, the Helic cells from last month. Yeah, them, from the unusually old human. Aiding science even after death. Can we at least call the samples by their proper name? You've always been serious like that, Issa. These samples are like sweet lovebirds. Touch them with kindness and they respond beautifully. Just how many lovebirds do you have again? Perhaps you should call them pet birds instead. Maybe you're right. Anyway, look at this. We've been looking into cancer cell immortality. This... Indeed, these results are amazing. We're quite lucky with these things. How about love? Or intuition? That too. Kawari Ryuji. He's quite possibly the most gifted researcher alive. He has abilities and intuition that not even he can explain. Hey, good morning, Issa. Oh, so you knew like Yoto's fucking dad or whatever? Nice weather, huh? Makes me want to do something outside. It's already evening. I believe one normally switches to good evening around now. It's good morning whenever I get up, Issa. Get distracted by things like common sense, you miss the greatest discoveries of your life. So, Fishry? Hey, good morning, Issa. Oopsie, we're low on cash. Here, was this the one? I didn't ask you to pick it up for me. Here, take it. It's not like we're running out. You sound like a pushy salesman. You're right, Wing is injured, right? If there's anything I can help you with, just ask. I've been doing fine so far. Hey, good morning, Issa. Hey, can I say something? What is it, sir? I'm somewhat busy. You're always busy. I want for you to take a break. I'd die of old age before I got to say. Talking like this gets us nowhere. This one had a kid. I see. Congratulations. What? Don't you have anything else to say? Not particularly. Reproduction is natural for living creatures. Of course, were I to become a father, I would feel bad for the child, given my habit of locking myself away in the laboratory. The only bird who ever recognized, the only one ever recognized as worthy of my respect. Hey, good morning, Isa. I brought you something cool. What is it? Awesome, look at it. It's huge. You act like an excited child. Hey, I like geology too. It tempts me to spouse breach. I'll carry on your research while you are out then. Go on. Dang, you're cold. Hey, listen, wanna come with me on a business trip sometime? Field observation is fun. The next one's at the start of the month. I'm interested in your work, sir. I'm partway through a fascinating process at the moment. Perhaps another time. Yeah? How about you next time then? I bet traveling with you would be a blast. Field observation is not exactly sightseeing. I'll make sure to open time in my schedule though. His last months were dreadfully anticlimactic. He fell ill with a disease endemic to the island. By the time he returned home, he was so emaciated one could barely recognize him. He had watched as many other birds succumb to disease, so I was sure that he would die in his examination room, surrounded by his family. Listen, I always knew this was a possibility. Yes, sir. Don't regret the way I did things. No, sir. I just remembered. I do have one regret. Yes, sir? I've never done anything I thought I was supposed to do. I'm promised to take time off for the first time in years. I want you to do me a favor, Isa. If you ever run into my son, can you do something for him in my stead? Rather a vague request. He's too nice. He never asked for something, even if he wanted it. I suspect he inherited that trait from his father. Anyway, if you ever happen to meet him, you don't have to go out of your way to find him or anything. Very well, I shall remember. What's his name? Ryota. It's Kawara. Ryota. Okay, so he was friends with, he was friends with his dad or whatever. You vanished from my life before I ever told you my feelings. I've chased your shadow since then. Is this what they mean by quitting while you're ahead? Or was it just cowardice? No matter how I study life, its past, its future, I'll never be able to surpass you. And that was my only goal. Kawada Ryota, the son of Dr. Kawada, carrying half his genetic material and otherwise unrelated. But this boy, he may be the only one for me to catch your shadow now. Hey class. When your father died, my world was altered. One might say that his influence over me grew after death, both for good and for ill. What are you, Gene? All I can recall of him now is his voice and the color of his wings. He rarely returned home, always leaving Mother and me alone. He did this to carry out my father's will? You misunderstand. This was not just a parting kindness between colleagues. I doubt that there is anyone in this world with a stronger sense of duty than mine. This was his final challenge to me. You see the result. But your refusal is hardly irrational. I was trying only to grant you your wish. And you but accepted it would be so. Are you dissatisfied with something? A world without strife, where no one will have a loved one stolen from them. That's the world I wish for. I never asked for a world where the human race is killed. I pity that you did not say so 8 years ago. What absurd contract was this? There's no power in prayer. I should never have met you. Doctor, I wish ends today. Father's no longer in this world. There's no reason for you to chase after his final will anymore. Does this mean you are sympathizing with me? Oh, I've fallen. I can feel his pitying gaze even now. Very well, the contract ends today, and I must admit defeat. It is not over yet. Must open the gate of Tartarus in the depths of the abyss. We only have about 10 minutes until the humans come in from above. I see you are still alive, gentlemen. Mr. Leon. I bring with me all those who had taken refuge in the gym.
Whoa, it's like something out of a science fiction movie. I bet it was built by MIBs. Right.
So I guess nobody's panicking anyway. Mr. Shirogane, I recovered Sasaki's body before I leave. Have no fear. I am grateful to you. The exit is no doubt activated by the vital signals of the researchers who work here. Correct. Do not fear. I shall lead you to it.
Cuckoo! The doctor's even creepier when he's being cooperative.
I do not base my actions on foolish pride or emotion. I carried out an experiment. I have now obtained the result. I have nothing more to gain or lose here. Is that everyone? Thank God. Shall we go, Kamara? Can you stand? Yeah. But the fucking virus is still in his body though. But we need to bring the Sakuras.
I think everyone else has gone outside.
Doctor, I shall not forget what has taken place here. Once we are outside, I shall see that you face judgment. Your words are haughty and immature as always. Do as you please, if you can. If you can. I will indeed. Remember my face, villain. Well, who knows? I find you uninteresting. I may well forget. I must think carefully about my plans once I am outside. I still have much research to. Oh. The doctor? The gunshot echoes through the room. Oh, the doctor got shot? The doctor collapses. Madness! There should still be time before the humans. Mr. Nanaki? A pistol in his hand. He wobbles over the doctor with the same unsteady, careless gait as always. And... God.
This is the end of your research.
Nanaki, what? Stop. The doctor should have a fair trial once we...
A fair trial? What do you think, Doctor?
Well, I'm impressed at your acuity in attacking my uninjured left side.
But of course. Thank you. Tell me, Dr. Yami. No, Isa. I need to bring him back with me. That's why I've done all this. Tell me, where's Nageki?
Naki points his gun at the immobilized doctor. He looks quite prepared to shoot the partridge dead at any moment. Oh, is that it? Oh, I had quite forgotten. Mr. Fujihiri's brother. He was a quail. Oh, okay. So the dude that was with Nageki, that was the fucking teacher? Okay.
Nageki, are you by yourself here again? You should play in the park with everyone else. I'm fine. I would just get tired. Isn't talking to me a waste of time, Hitori? You've been busy recently, have you not? I know you're short on money. That's not something you need to worry about. We adults are working hard to make sure you don't have to worry. You're a child too, Hitori. You're only 5 years older than me after all. You don't think I should be working? No, that's not what I meant. I can't do anything. I at least want to stay out of your way. Not about whether you're doing anything or not. You're part of the family. We need you. That doesn't help. My body like this, I can't work or go to school. That's just how it is. You're thinking too hard, Nageki. Let's go pick some millet in the yard. It's almost dinner time. A full stomach scares the bad things away. Right?
September 2nd, 2180. Hatoful house. With the rest of the yard, 4 orphans and I live together. I was always a little better at studying than the others, but I teach at the local school to help make ends meet. Going to work and coming home. Every Friday, we all gather together and have supper. There are children who go to school. There are those who work like me, and children like Nageki who stay home. Our family is a patchwork of ages and lives, but we always eat together in this day. What should we have? We might have enough left over, or we could pull our money and buy something. I had more work than usual last month, so I got paid a little more than usual. I'll get something nice. I'll head home and see what everyone wants first. This day was different. Our home was surrounded by security vehicles. It was attacked by the Human Liberation Front. Not let anybody in. Sent 2 human negotiators, but they were shot. We're going to storm the place. Step back, it's dangerous. Hey you, are you listening? I remember angry shouts coming from every direction, but I couldn't tell what they were saying. The only things I could focus on were the gunshots from inside. Today was supposed to be our day. No one has ever been missing on a Friday before. No one can disappear today. We have to be together today. No matter what. When I went in, the gunshots had stopped. All that was left were corpses and ruined and... Ruined. Everyone's covered in blood, immobile. The humans, the security forces, my family. What did we do? We had nothing. Our parents and our homes had already been stolen by the humans. All we had left were each other. Why do they have to keep stealing from us? Why? Why? Tori. You were outside. Good. Nageki, you're alive. Everyone else? I see. Nageki was hiding in the innermost room. He must have heard everything from inside his hiding place. Human corpses are scattered throughout the room. Nageki, were you afraid? I'm sorry. It wasn't your fault, Hitori. I wasn't here when you needed me. Don't apologize, Hitori. I don't know how I could live if you were gone too. When I found him there, I didn't notice, but none of the human corpses in that room had been shot. This will be our room from now on. The house is too big for just the 2 of us. Right. It's a little lonely. Yes. Hitori, what should I do? Isn't there anything I can do to help? You just have to be happy and well. Don't push yourself. We'll find something for you to do, okay? I noticed almost as soon as we moved out of Hatoful house. He was never very healthy to begin with. It was getting worse and worse. What would start out as a slight cold would turn into a high fever and go on for days. It was painful to watch. Was it really just his weak body? I couldn't do anything. Should we get a doctor, Nageki? I'm fine. I'm fine. Nageki, wait. You still have a fever. Don't worry about the dishes. I'll take care of them. I told you, I'm fine. Don't. You just say how you feel outright. I'll feel better too, Nageki, okay? But, how about this? From now on, I'm fine isn't allowed. What do you... Whenever you say you're fine, you never are. Oh, okay. Go to bed for now, okay? Tomorrow I'm taking you to the doctor. This is highly unusual. Nageki has a genetic condition which impairs his immune system. Impairs his immune system? All living creatures inherit defense systems against viruses and the like from their parents, and we call them the immune system. Nageki's is abnormally weak, and that's why he gets sick easily? Indeed. He can become infected with diseases that bodies such as yours or mine would fight off easily. It is probably best if he avoids going outside, as that could bring him into contact with more dangerous viruses. He could become seriously ill with little or no warning. Please, can you cure him? I will find whatever money it takes. He's the only family I have left. I understand how you feel, but as I said, this condition is hereditary. I have never seen anything like it. I'm sorry, but I can't help him. I went to many hospitals, and I talked to many doctors. They all said the same thing. I can't help him. Someone, please save Nageki. Anyone. I'll do anything. We had been all alone, but we found a home together. It was taken from us. Now this. Someone, please help us. Soon after the start of 2183, A letter arrived. It was from a researcher at the St. Nation's Medical Institute, Mr. Isa Soma. I received a report about a boy named Fujihiri Nageki from a doctor at a certain hospital. I believe I know what his condition is. It is extremely rare, so my fellow researchers and I would be grateful for a chance to assist in curing it. We hereby invite him to come study at St. Nation's. We believe that solving the riddle of his sickness will bring great advances to all of bird science. The medical center will pay for his tuition. St. Nation's is a school of great prestige. Our curricula and facilities are among the best in the world. The medical center is located on the school grounds. Propose that you live in the center out of concern for his delicate health. You will have access to professional medical expertise at any time we should need it. Please consult with the rest of your family, and if you are interested, contact me at the following address. I'll be waiting. Isa Soma. It's amazing, Ageki. I'm glad we went to so many hospitals. They're expecting an invitation like this. I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Hitori. But you'll be able to go to school. I can only teach you what I know. There's a lot that I don't know. You'll be able to make friends. Doctors that will help you with your illness. You won't have to be sick. Do you not want me here, Hitori? Of course I do. But I'm worried. We're to get really sick. I won't be able to do anything. I think it would be better for you to stay with the doctors. I'll be with only by myself, but I can wait until you're better. Become strong, Nageki, then come back here. I'll wait for you, however long it takes. Okay. So Nageki enrolled in St. Nation's. There had been a lot of us at Hatoful house. After that, I was with Nageki. I was only living by myself for the first time. I was more worried about Nageki. Hope he makes good friends, but he's never been very sociable. At least he will have an easier life there than here. Most importantly, he'll be looking for a cure. Summer that year, he sent a lot of letters home. I'm going to be undergoing intensive treatment over the summer. I wanted to come home, but they said this would be better for me. How are you? Write again soon. I asked Dr. Issa about a meeting, but he said no. I'm not the only one here with an unusual illness. They have to be very careful about who comes in. Summer's half over now. Is it hot out? The basement of the center is always the same light and the same temperature. I miss you, Hitori. I'm fine, Hitori. Don't worry about me. Oh, there's the fine word. I was worried. Nageki hadn't told me he was fine since he promised not to 3 years ago. What are they doing to him? Are they doing something bad to him? I tried calling Dr. Issa, but he always replied with progress is good and everything is fine. If everything is fine, why would they let me talk to him? I snuck into the medical center. I need to know if he's really alright. He said that he was undergoing intensive care in that basement. That must be where he is. How do I get there? I need to go to the entrance to the basement. That was when I heard the alarm. I could hear urgent footsteps and the sound of wings. This building was all the most advanced equipment. They must have noticed me. I was greeted at the corner not by guards but by panicked researchers. All shouting the same thing, all heading for the exit. Fire! Fire! What? A fire! Subject 00 set a fire! Call the fire department! Black smoke rose towards me from the inner corridors. Nageki! Where's Nageki? Nageki! Say something, please! Where are you? It's happening again. Nageki needs me, I'm not there. I always leave him alone when he's in pain. The smoke is clogging my lungs with its foul stench. But I run onwards anyway. Nageki is there in a room filled with fire. Nageki, it's me, Hitori. I'm here to save you. Hitori. What happened? What did they do to you? Come on, we have to get out of here. I'm sorry. His face is calm. He shuts the door and I hear the clock click shut. Open the door, Nageki. Hitori, I can't go outside anymore. I can't live anymore. What did they do to you? A fool. All this time I thought you were getting better, though you come home cured. I should be the one apologizing. Nageki, please. Come home with me to our home. Listen, Hitori. I recorded everything that happened here, and I hid it in the library. It's wrong. This is the only way to stop them. What are you talking about? You can talk later. I can't let you die. Can you do me a favor, Hitori? Anything. Please. Please. Make sure there's nothing left of my body. And... Uzuni Hitori. I had heard that he died after the fire. It would seem that our investigation was lacking. It is hardly easy to change your name and face. Nageki. He's calling. He's calling me, you know. Isa. I came to greet Nageki. Very easy. I see you are losing hold of your sanity. I'm serious. I've been waiting for this from the beginning. You told me that you were doing to him here, but then you closed the facility. I've been waiting for this, Isa. Waiting for you to open this place again. Ever since I joined the faculty. He's still here, isn't he? Nageki. There were indeed some pieces of him left after the fire. They would have degraded in mere hours had I left them. If it pleases you to call those bits of meat Fujihiri Nageki, I will not attempt to stop you. But those pieces have already been transferred to Mr. Kawara's body. Kawara? You won't die just yet, Isa. Don't worry. Don't worry. So tell me, where's Nageki? Have to. Take him home now. If by Nageki you mean what was left of him after the fire, then it is Mr. Kawara's liver. Liver? The cells from his body that contained the Charon virus are now inside Mr. Kawara, parasitizing him. Oh, is that it? I see. Thank you, Isa. Hang on just a little longer, Isa. I need to ask Nageki what he thinks we should do with him for you. Mr. Naki comes over to me, same soft smile on his face as when he teaches class. Can you hear me, Nageki? I'm sorry I made you wait so long. I'm here now. Sir, it's me, Kawara Yota, from your class. Please, snap out of it. I don't know what happened in the past, Naki, but this is not the time for such foolery. There's only a few more minutes before the humans enter the school grounds. It won't take them long to find this place. Will you move over for a second, Shirogane? I need to talk to Kawara. He points the gun at Sakuya. Sakuya, you serious? It's too noisy in here. Come on, Kawara. Let's go into that room, just the two of us. What are you thinking? Are you planning to lock yourself in? Open the door. Open it, I say. Isa said he's in your liver, didn't he? Where's the liver, I wonder? You know, Kawara. But sir, Nageki would never have wanted this. He stares awfully at my stomach, a knife in his hand. My body feels weak. I think I must have put too much into that fight earlier. I won't be able to resist. Nageki. 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 Can you hear me? I've come to save you again. Where are you? Tell me. What part of Kawara do I need to cut open to find you? Nageki. 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 Sir, listen to me. He moves the knife from one place to another as if making an estimation. He's going to... Oh, I see. It's hide and seek. I'll look as hard as I can then. Just a little longer. You'll be able to go home in just a little bit, Nageki. Together. Stop it, Hitori. The knife is stuck deep into the wall under my wig. I can hear Nageki's voice. I can't see him. The voice is coming from inside me. Mr. Kawara, let me use your body for a bit. Okay, go ahead. Okay, sure. Can you hear me, Hitori? Of course. I've talked with you every night. You told me, Nageki. Told me to come get you. told me to exact revenge on Issa. No, Hitori, that was not me. I never told you to do that. Have you forgotten what I asked you to do, Hitori? The second thing. I remember. Of course I remember. So let's go home. Listen, Hitori. I'm no longer here. I can no longer go home with you. Who said that? Oh, I see. It was Issa, wasn't it? Only he would say something mean like that. No, it wasn't him. Don't worry, Nagaki. I'll take care of him in a minute. Don't worry. Hitori, I never asked you for you to come for me. I never asked for you to exact revenge. Who was it? Nagaki. It was Nagaki. I died because of you. You abandoned me here. I never wanted to come here. It was you who killed me. You killed me. You killed me. You killed me. I will not forgive Hitori. I'm sorry, Nagaki. I know that no apology will ever fix it. The shit? Sir, what? There's a shadow in Hitori's heart. His own shadow pretending to be mine. Come for me, Hitori. I'm here. I know. I don't want to be alone. I don't want you to be alone. You will never forget me. You will live with me. You will live with your sin forever. That's what you want, isn't it? You want me to carry this pain. I will, Nagaki. I won't ask for forgiveness. I want... He's crying. Tortured by his own shadow. I'm sorry, Nagaki. I'm sorry. Hitori, I don't want you to be in pain. He's trying to destroy his feelings of guilt. He wants to be saved. You're here, his pain will go away. Let me save him. Yes. What's even going on? Hitori is tortured by them here, in this place. It was terrible. Issa and the others should die in pain. All of them should die. As long as they live, my pain will never disappear. Mr. Naki. That's wrong, Benjamin. That's wrong. Sir, you and Nageki both lost those most important to you to strife. You should know best of all people that revenge helps no one. It brings no happiness, only pain. If it wasn't been there, if I hadn't been there, Nageki would have never died. I was never there when he needed me. I'm sorry, Nageki. If I had been there, this would never have happened. Everything would have been fine if you'd never met me. If I hadn't been there, you'd never have felt pain. Sir, why? Are you doing this to yourself? Do you think he was sad? The time Nageki spent with you was his greatest treasure. You know how wonderful it is to be able to be together with loved ones too. Nageki's glad he got to be with you, sir. There's nothing to regret. Come with me, Hitori. Look at me, Hitori. Hear only my voice, Hitori. I will tear your heart to pieces, and when it heals, I will tear it again, and again, and again. That is your punishment. It will be wonderful to live with me again. Wonderful. Hitori. Blame yourself no more. Please, Hitori, listen to me. The voice you hear is that of your own shadow. You have been hurting yourself all this time. Stop blaming yourself. I don't want to see you in pain. You asked me for two things, Nageki. First was, come save me. So I... Listen to me, Hitori. My first wish was for you. Make my body disappear from this world. As long as I live, as long as my body remains, someone will try to use the Charon virus. That virus must disappear, my body with it. It will bring only sadness as long as it remains. You asked for one thing, one other thing. You asked me to take revenge on Dr. Issa, and all those who brought me pain. Yes, I need to grant this wish. I need to... Hitori! My second wish was... No, Hitori. That was not my wish.
Remember, Hitori. Remember my final wish.
It's not about whether you're doing anything or not. You're part of the family and we need you. That doesn't help. With my body like this, I can't work. Or go to school. That's just how it is. You're thinking too hard, Nageki. Let's go pick some millet in your yard. It's almost dinner time. Full stomach scares the bad things away. Right? What a beautiful sunset. I guess it's autumn already. Are you cold, Nageki? I'm fine. Hitori. Hmm? It would be easier for you without me, right? Why do you think that? I heard you and the others talking about it. Medicine costs a lot more than food. You're paying for it out of your salary, right? If you had that money for yourself, you could buy better food. You wouldn't have to work so much. So you would be better off without me. Don't say that, Nageki. I don't care about fancy food or free time. You're more important than any of that. You mean more to us than you think, Nageki. You were very young when you came here, so maybe you don't remember, but losing family is hard. I want to stay like this, watching over the people I love forever. So listen, maybe it looks like I'm working just for you, but it's for me too. Seeing you happy makes me happy. Thank you, Hitori. I just wish I wasn't such a burden to you. Stop that already. You've never been a burden to me. Here, have some Malay. Eat well and we can sleep well too. Let's hope for good dreams, okay? I hope we can stay with everyone like this forever. Yes. Yes. My second wish was live, Hitori. Live and be happy. Nageki, I can't be happy. You're gone. I can't be with you forever anymore. Look at me, Hitori. I want you to live. You don't have to feel guilty for me. I couldn't tell why I was still here. At first I thought my remains, the parts of me that are inside Mr. Nakawara, now were keeping me here. But I don't think so now. I think I was worried that you wouldn't be able to keep going alone. I can't, Nageki. I can't go on without you. I don't want to live without you. We stayed here too long, Hitori. We had to move on. Don't worry. We'll meet again somewhere, sometime. Mr. Kawara, thank you. Kawara, are you unhurt? Yeah, I'm fine. How unexpected. If it were me, your insides would have divulged themselves and their secrets long ago. Naki, I'll not forgive this Don't worry about it, Sakia. It's already over. We need to get out. We're already out of time. Indeed. Nageki was kept frozen here, right, Doctor? Indeed he was. The facility was sealed off. So it was hardly difficult to keep people from snooping around. I'm staying here with Yoko. What are you saying, Kawara? Come with us at once. I see. Kawara. I thought you would say that. The churn virus has by now colonized your body quite completely. Were you to leave, any humans we encountered would suffer a painful death. What? Was this your plan all along, you conniving physician? Surely there's a way to remove the virus. Alas, that would be impossible with current medical technology. Once established into the body, it is quite tenacious. Even if we were to remove the tissues from Mr. Fujihiri, Mr. Kawara would still carry the virus. Madness! Lunacy! The same goes for Mr. Saka's damaged brain. It is currently preserved inside a glass jar, but just barely. Indeed, given Labor 9's behavior and the subsequent damage she was dealt, there is no guarantee that her personality and memories are still retrievable. With current medical technology, anyway. Yurigani, let's go outside. You mean to leave Kawara here? How deep does your selfish nature run? We'll come back for him. Impossible now, but one day we may be able to remove the virus from his body. I think, and the Geki would say that's the same. Well, Mr. Shirogane, I think perhaps you would do well to respect Mr. Kawara's thoughts on the matter. I feel as if this one day has brought an entire lifetime's worth of fatigue. I just want to rest for a little while. I'm worried about Mother. Sakia, could you tell her I'll be back one day? Listen, Kawara. No, I never come back on my word. No matter how long it takes, I will come back for you. I swear. So, promise me, please. Promise me that you will leave this place with me alive. Right. I promise. I'll be waiting for you. That's sure happened today, Hiyoko. Does this mean we're finally getting into recap mode, Ryota? I'm half sick from being stuck on here, not even knowing what's going on. Yeah, I guess you only got to see bits and pieces of the story. Yep, so will you fill me in, please? I guess we have plenty of time for it. I'm going to miss eating udon, but having you here makes things at least a little better, right? Where do I start? Everything that's happened, what's happening now, and everything that might happen one day. We have plenty of time to talk about it all. I'll be waiting. Get the BBL ending. Madness!
Why, the reason my darling little brother, politicians.
Wait, isn't he fucking dead? You scum! You villain! Explain yourself! Why are you still alive?
Well, for starters, I could never bring myself to leave all the ladies said alone.
How much must you mock me before you will be satisfied?
Hello again.
Leon?
Truth be told, Leon here gave me an antidote. But I was loitering around on the border between life and death. He pulled me back up in a miraculous survival.
He said he was going to come recover your body.
I do not recall saying I was going to recover his corpse.
Mercy! Madness! Inconceivable! Give it back! Give it back the time and mental energy I spent mourning you!
You mourn me? I'm flattered.
Ah!
You can't stay long, Sasaki Yuya. It's time to set out on the next bright massive mission. This is your chance to regain the department's trust. Roger that. Let's go sexy and swamp.
Cool!
Oxal fell smooth. There's delicious nearby.
Black Bandana.
Ooh, and there, do you have food?
What did I... the demon spores encroach again.
Ooh, Sigma, Oxal demands your beans on your life.
So you appear, born white bird of bean eating, by the oath of old, join me. You're still going at it.
Oh, Shirogane, how are you?
Huh? Why you of all people pushing Liam in his wheelchair? I would never have expected to see you two together. Taking responsibility for injuries dealt on the party by tending to them seems to be a natural enough reaction to me.
I need to apologize somehow, don't I?
You change your mind and decide it's time to exact revenge again. I never met either of you, understand?
Come on, Shirogane. That will never happen. Probably.
How wonderful. I can feel the suspense in the air. Somehow I feel like attempting to apply lefty ethical guidelines to either of you is completely futile. Anyway, I needed to talk to you. I have the results from the experiment the other day. There were no problems. Not at all. It was a perfect success.
I guess that means sign, doesn't it?
I have the date. If you can come, please do. But you can already get them out.
Mr. Kawara, Mr. Saka, can you hear me? Morning is almost here.
Wake up, Kawara. Saka, I told you I wouldn't go back on my word. Thanks for playing. Okay, so it looks like they somehow managed to fucking revive them? I thought it would take a little bit longer than that. Also, I see the fucking shoe there with the fucking cleaver. At the dawn. Get the BBL epilogue. Alright. That's everything in this game, finally. God damn, that fucking that definitely took a bit. Hey, holy fucking shit, dude. The twists and turns on that thing, god damn. And all with just a bunch of fucking pictures of birds. Like, holy shit, dude. It was something, right? Yeah, I was not expecting this whole thing to happen, this fucking dating sim. Okay, what do we have here then? Okay, these are all just the endings, right? Yeah, these are all just the endings. Alright, that's the scarecrow. Leon there. This one. Picture again. And these are the human versions, okay. Zuni Hitori. Isasoma. What are Ryuji? Ryuji. Okay. Thanks for playing. Those are the only ones? Okay. What about the gallery? What about the archive? Oh, there's even a full book here. Okay. Elucidate Jack report. We have established one of student number 60781's special characteristics. He acts as a neurotransmitter, producing a trance-like state in bystanders. The effect is similar to that of narcotic. We'll continue our observation. I feel uncomfortable. Where did I come from? Where was I born? The fact I'm trapped here is the least of the mysteries plaguing my mind. I'm nervous. I woke up in a different place this morning. I don't remember well. It had pale fluorescent lights and a white ceiling. I can't have been in the library. Where was I? Goodwill Ambassador Selection. Selection criteria for the human ambassador have been forwarded to management, along with a draft of emergency response manual. Given the risk of influenza, a human with as strong and natural immunity as possible is desirable. The presence of hereditary immunoglobulin is the most important criterion. Others are detailed in attached documents. I think, but I find no answers. I feel as if I have forgotten something very important. As if I promised something to someone very important. Oh, is this supposed to be a diary to Kyoto or whatever? Spanish influenza. An acutely infectious strain that was a pandemic in 1918. Approximately 600 million people were infected, and of those, approximately 100 million died. It claimed the largest numbers of lives in the shortest period of time of any disaster during the human era. From information found in remaining records, pathogen itself is thought to have been a derivative of avian influenza. Carrier aptitude. We have examined the genetic records of the entire student body. None of them exceed 98% compatibility. We are continuing to investigate carrier aptitude levels. We will report on the possibility of inducing carrier compatibility normal individual next week. Underground facility fire. We have temporarily opened the dividing wall in the underground facility. At the request of the Biological Science Division, we should be able to reconstruct the circumstances of the fire. Subject 00 remains in cold storage. Reference bird disease. The death of subject 00's relative has been confirmed. His remains are stored in Area D3 Section 1. They are boxed and processed. Homo sapiens resistance capabilities. Adaptability measure for Homo sapiens to be raised an estimate 0.06%. There are fluctuations in mammalian evolution rates. We may need 2 or 3 more samples. Intelligence agents. We have chosen to let the Dove Party agent who has infiltrated the school operate freely from the time being. A number of incoming students have proven to be quite fascinating. If possible, please examine the details in the attached documents. I now think they will oppose me. I've been feeling better since that noisy girl showed up. I now think I will find any answers like this, so perhaps it is time to close the curtains. I am fulfilled, just as I was back then. Back then? Back when? The Hatoful House Incident. The Hatoful House Orphanage in Area L9, Section 6 was attacked by the Human Liberation Front terrorist organization. Terrorists barricaded themselves inside, taking the residents hostage. 11 residents were killed during the incident and 8 officers died storming the building. 2 residents are known to have survived, but their current whereabouts are unknown. I am trapped here as always. I noticed something new. It seems that I can move freely along the vertical axis. After napping today, I woke in front of the lockers in the chemistry room. If I remember correctly, the chemistry room was directly below this room. Am I able to move myself up and down through my own will? Oh wait, no, this is the diary from Nageki, maybe. Aves High City bombing. In 2173, the Aves High City's building in Area A23 Section 1 was bombarded by human extremists. Immediately afterwards, the Hawk Party spawned the Earth's Crawlers extremist organization. What about this? Oh, this is for the fucking thing or whatever. Rest of the opening hours. There's nothing else here. Okay. Huh. Okay, I guess that's it then. There's nothing else with the game. Alright, do we still do the fucking... I don't know how long that fucking demo was. But fuck it, why not? Alright, yeah, we're probably just gonna do the demo on Nubla too, and then this might just be a short stream or whatever. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that should be it for Hatoful Boyfriend though. We're not done with the stream just yet though, there's still like a couple hours left. So now we're gonna be going back to Nubla again and see the fucking demo again. I wish we're gonna have plenty enough time to see how long that shit is. My guess is probably not gonna be more than an hour, I think. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see about that. But yeah. Quite a fucking game this was though, holy shit. The other endings were decent, I guess. They gave you a little chuckle or whatnot. I do like the writing though, in both the beginning and the BBL ending, because they have different things going on. The first half it was more comedic based. There's some like dark stuff here and there, but it's more about comedy. The last half of the BBL, the other half of the BBL ending was more of a fucking mystery thing than anything. There weren't really that many comedy bits. There were a couple, but they weren't the main focus. Honestly, though, I actually do recommend the game, though. Strangely, I do recommend, even with the whole fucking pigeon shit that kind of takes a bit to get used to. But yeah, the BBL ending, it's up there. It's up there with how fucking insane it gets. But yeah, let's see how long the fucking demo for Nubla 2 goes for. Because hopefully it shouldn't take too long to get done. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. Alright, I can just uninstall this game now. Alright, now let me just go and change over here. Alright, we'll be right back. And we are back. Now, let me just hold on. There we go. Let me just change over here. Alright. I had to uninstall the fucking game. I had to install the fucking game again. But hopefully this shouldn't take too long. Again, I have no idea how long the fucking demo is. We did play a little bit of it last time. We just didn't have the time to do it fully. Yeah, that. Alright, let's see what we have here. Alright. Alright, let's see how this goes. Good jump, grab, good exchange. Okay. Right, we already did a bit of this. Right, how did I combine those two before? Yeah, I did something to combine that thing. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Hey, how do I combine the fucking paint or whatever? Circle? That what it is? Okay. How do I jump again? Was I supposed to just go out then? Yeah, I probably should have fucking skipped it. Probably should have. Okay, there we go. Let's jump with R2. Oh, I have double jump now. Okay. Right, what am I supposed to do again? I remember you going outside here. Wait, it's not running me. You get to pick it up or something, right? No. What the fuck did I did here? The hell did I do last time in here? Okay, let's see here. Why is the fucking timestamp's not working now? This shit. Hmm. Why the timestamp's not working on this one? For fuck's sakes. Gonna have to check this later. What the fuck do I do here? Did this bug out again? Because last time I just walked in. I just walked out of here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just walked out. The fuck? Hello? Do I do something else? Oh, don't tell me I need to fucking exit again just for this shit to unbug itself. The fuck? Yeah, okay. I still don't get what I'm supposed to be doing. I pressed circle and that's what caused it to fucking open up or whatnot. Oh, what do I do? I still don't understand. I still don't fucking get what I did to fucking combine the paint with the brush. And you just kind of did something. No, how do I combine the brush with the fucking paint? Yeah, I really don't fucking get this. How do I combine the brush with the paint? I'm mashing the button. What do I'm mashing buttons here. What the fuck do I do? Okay, there we go. Now I just decide to fucking do it. I still don't fucking get what causes the thing to fucking be combined. I just mash buttons and sometimes it fucking works. Okay, there we go. Yeah. It's just bugged out because it was supposed to do this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sure. Right, the kid again. Can I pick? Can you let me pick? Thank you. Okay. Come with me. Let's find the one who will help us get to the city. Chapter 1. Life in the Frontier. This place looks deserted. Where is everyone? When the creativity of our world started to fade away, the sought refuge in the sea beyond dreams. Nubla will help us reach that place. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Okay, this is gonna take a bit. We're gonna get used to control both of these fuckers at the same time. Damn it. Come on. I jumped too early. Damn it. Bro, why am I fucking up basic ass fucking platforming? This shit. Here we go. What the fuck do I do here? Oh, double jump. Right. Right, he doesn't have a double jump. The only I have. Yeah, only the other one has. Those are broken. I must find something to fix them. Okay, right. Thank you. Right, let's go. Okay. How'd that do? It's a brush. What the fuck does that do? Not doing anything. Oh, Finner. Oh, is this like fucking Epic Mickey or whatever? Okay. Okay. Ismo Jacob van Roosdale, 1628, 1682. Geert van der Neer, 1603, 1677. Casper David Frederick, 1774, 1840. One more point there. Okay. Cyclone blows the right side of the screen in case you can ask for a clue. Obtain them. Huh? Oh, he only does when savages are blocking the way. What can you do to unlock the path? Remember, you are not alone. I will be there whenever you need me. Paintbrush you can paint, create, and change our world. Use it with care. Okay, what the fuck is that? What exactly am I supposed to use the paintbrush on then? I'm pressing every button, it's not fucking letting me do anything. Okay, hold on. Get it. One needs to go down. Needs to go up as well. Okay, here we go. Do we just jump? Nope. Oh, do I have to like do something to the moon or whatever? Yeah, there we go. That should do it. Can I? Okay, can I? Thank you. Okay, more paint. The hell? Still very much enjoyed the art in here. What the hell's even going on? This tunnel looks like it's missing something. Okay. Oh, I see something in there. Hold on. Do I push this? No. Can't really make the jump there. Oh, okay, got it. Can't go far. I need something to climb to. I can't fucking make that jump. Ooh. Where do I go from here? Seriously, tell me I can't fucking jump from there? What's the point of the stump here if I can't fucking jump there? Okay, that's the best that it can go. Now what? I can't fucking jump over this. Oh, what do I do here? What do I do here? I'm missing something. there anything else here? How the fuck am I supposed to make this jump? Am I missing something? Am I supposed to, like, be on top of the guy? How do I do that? Fuck's sakes, man. I hate when the games barely fucking tell you what the fuck you're supposed to be goddamn doing. What the fuck do I do here? Yeah, I'm supposed... Wait, what? That wasn't there before. What the shit? That's odd. Yeah, animals look frightened and don't want to go near. We may miss their help, but we should keep going. Okay. I have a much higher jump, okay. But I also have a double jump. Okay, grab that. Put this here. Okay. It's more of this shit. How do I use this on though? Guess I can't really do much else down here as well. I can't fucking crouch for some reason. Oh, what do I do? Oh, okay. I just do that then? Okay. Okay. We just get in? Okay. Oof, barely made that. Okay. They have easels and brushes. If were painters who came to live here with the Indians when they left. They have closed the door with paint. I cannot do anything with red color. Need a different color. Mm-hmm. Okay. What exactly am I supposed to be doing here? And that moves that. What the fuck am I supposed to do it with? Hmm? I really don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. There's these symbols here, but I have no idea what they mean. There really no signs of what the fuck, what combination I need to be putting this? Huh? What do I do here? I really don't get it. There's some sign. There's some sort of like sign that tells me what things I need to be putting or whatever. Like back here. It doesn't look like it. Feels like a big key. You must find the right position for the 3 spikes. Yeah, I know that, but I don't figure out what the fucking position is. The problem, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. The problem is I don't fucking get what the goddamn combination is. Like I don't see a single fucking hit telling me what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Come on, get up there. Okay. I really don't get what I'm supposed to be making here. Is this supposed to be some sort of sign? If it is, I really don't get what it means. Hmm. Let's see. Nubla to circular puzzle. I don't want the solution. I want the explanation for the solution. I want to fucking understand what the fuck the damn solution for this thing. Cause I don't even understand what the combination is. I don't even understand the goddamn problem itself. Like I see this big thing, but I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing with it. Yeah, that moves that. I still don't understand what the fuck I'm supposed to be making here. Nubla to there is a puzzle with a circular eye in the wall. Explain the solution. Huh? Huh? Again, I really don't understand what the fuck I'm supposed to be making here. Yeah, I really don't get it. I'm seeing the solution, and I just do not understand. It still looks the same. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna copy the solution because I really don't fucking get it. That's not it. I really don't fucking get it. I really don't fucking get what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm pretty sure the puzzle for this one, I'm not gonna fucking solve the one that I'm doing right now. It's slightly different. So yeah, I think I'm kind of stuck here because I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here. Is there like a fucking image that I'm supposed to be matching? There's nothing down here that looks exactly like that though. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be putting the fucking triangles in certain spots, but I don't know what the hint is. I don't think there even is a hint. I or I sense the circle going on, then from the big room. The wheel works like an edited exact by distance. Right, am I just supposed to fucking guess what the fucking position is supposed to be for all these three? Because I really don't see anything else that fucking tells me what I'm supposed to be doing. That got covered. What the hell? Okay. Am I supposed to just guess them or whatever? And that got yellow. I don't know what that means. Am I supposed to just guess them? No, the color didn't change at all. Yeah, I'm completely fucking lost on this. One, two, three, four. I really don't fucking get them. I don't even understand why sometimes the fucking colors turn yellow. Yeah, I don't even understand what it means when it turns yellow. Is it just that I have one of them in the right position? Put that one back in there, but the color didn't change it again. Yeah, I am completely lost here. I don't even understand the problem itself. Huh? Fucking god. What the fuck do I do here? I don't get it. You just do I just put this shit in just random spots or whatever? Okay, that became red, huh? I really don't fucking get what I'm supposed to be doing. It turns green, but what the fuck does that mean? Some explanation would have been a nice game. I really don't get what I'm supposed to be doing. Is there something that I'm missing here? I don't see anything else in here that helps me with the puzzle. Yeah, it's just this, and then the game just expects you to figure it out then. Like, do the symbols in the door mean anything? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I really don't fucking get it. What the fuck do I do here? What do I do? I'm looking at this shit at multiple fucking angles and I still don't fucking get it. I'm following the guy, but I don't think the solution is the same. I don't get it. Could you at least give me a fucking explanation what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here? Just don't give me the solution, cause the fucking solution not the same. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Can someone fucking explain to me how this fucking puzzle works? Yeah, I'm just about to just give up on this, on the fucking game because I cannot fucking figure this out and I can't fucking progress it. What do I do here? Am I supposed to just put random shit and pray for the best? Yeah, because I feel that's what you're supposed to fucking... Yeah, because I think that's what you're supposed to be fucking doing. Unless I'm just not seeing something. Is there something back here that tells me anything? No, I don't see anything. Don't see anything around here that tells me. Yeah, the game just fucking throws you this shit. You expect you to immediately just figure it out. And like, is this something mean with the door here? Like the symbols probably mean something. I really don't understand what they mean. Am I supposed to point the arrows towards the switches? Is that what it is? I don't know. No, wrong way. I really don't fucking get it. I need to pay more attention to this thing. Maybe a pattern in the fucking painting itself? Yeah, hold on. It means something. That I changed that to yellow. That means I have it in the right position? Is that what it is? But when I fucking switch around the one in the middle, it doesn't, the color doesn't change. Yeah, I am completely fucking lost with this one. What do? I don't get it. Yeah, at least I finally managed to find a fucking guy for this, but yeah, I have no fucking understanding what the fuck you're supposed to be doing here. The game just really doesn't fucking tell you anything. And we waste time trying to figure it out. Yeah, there we go. Again, how am I supposed to know that I'm supposed to be putting the fucking triangles like that? I have no idea. We're not done? You had to do it 3 times? I don't even understand what the fuck I did for the first one. How the fuck am I supposed to do this like a couple more times for the other ones? I don't even understand what the fuck I did for the first one. Oh my god, fuck this puzzle, man. I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Thank God for the guidance, because I'm completely lost. One. Because again, there's really nothing here that tells you what you're supposed to be doing. My understanding is you're just supposed to fucking guess the combination. Yeah, I really don't fucking get it. There was probably something pointing out what you're supposed to be doing, but I really don't get it. That one was really badly implemented, not gonna lie. Okay. Now, how do I give the paint to the other dude? How do I fucking give the paint to the other guy? That I still haven't figured out how the fuck you're supposed to be giving the paint to him. Like a button or something? Oh, how do I give the paint to him? How do I give the paint? I'm pressing every fucking button, nothing is happening. How do I give the paint? Hello, how do I give the paint to the other fucker? What do I do? Oh my fucking god, fuck this game, man. Please fucking tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. How? I still have no idea how the fuck I give the other item to the other character. No, but how to give paint to other character. I know I managed to fucking do it beforehand in the beginning of the demo, but I have no idea how the fuck to do it again. The combination? No. The same button? No. How do I combine? Fuck do I combine the damn paint? Oh, how do I combine? How do I combine the fucking paint? Fuck's sakes. Oh my fucking god, could you fucking explain to me how the fuck do I do this? Hey, hold on. Have to give it to him? Nothing is happening though. I give that. Hello, how do I give? How do I give the paint? Or how the fuck did I do this on the first cutscene? Like, you're supposed to fucking give the paint to the other guy. I somehow managed to figure it out. And then now I'm supposed to do it again, but I have no idea how to do it. Jump, grab, open inventory, pick up, exchange. Exchange. I'm pressing circle for exchange and nothing is happening. Use power. Open inventory. Use. I'm pressing right and circle at the same time. Nothing is happening. Will you fucking exchange the paint? Why is nothing happening? Why can't I change the fucking paint? Well, to exchange objects, they must be standing one in front of the other. And with... And with the what? Give? Okay. Okay, I figured it out finally. The game really doesn't explain this shit well. Okay, there we go. Finally. Why do I have to be connected? They're already fucking playing, I'm already stuck playing as both of these guys, so why the fuck I can't just fucking combine them using the menu or whatever? I need to figure out a way to get up there. Can I use something in paint? Can I go back and find paint? My fucking god, I fucking hate this goddamn game with how fucking knowing structure it fucking gives you. Alright, I keep forgetting that this fucking dude has the ability to just float him. I keep forgetting about that. What's that? Looks like a broken automata. One of the oldest beings of our world. Built by those who yearn to create life through the use of science. But their memory outlived this world and themselves. Now the only memories left are in the city of the center of the world. Okay, that's where everybody has gone seeking refuge. You told us to get there, but where's that city? You won't find the city in any map or any cardinal point. It's in the same center of the world. You can only get there through dreams. But the only one who can grant us free pass is now hidden and will be hard to find. This old titan is our only hope. We have to restart it so it can tell us where to find that axe. The flower is made of pieces of earth, sea, and particles of night. It will allow you to travel between times now that it's paused. Always seek its sister flowers, and use it when you are next to them to travel to the past and the future. There's time traveling this shit? It's a bowl full of rainwater. do I combine? It doesn't let me combine for some reason. Fucking god, why is always have to overcomplicate shit? We're not supposed to head there just yet, I guess. Damn it. Fucker. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay, there we go. Hmm? Okay, so it's that one, the plus, then equal, then the arrow. I put the plus to, then the plus, then the arrow. Can I please move? What the hell did that do? We need your help. We need to get to the sea in the center of the world, but we don't know how. That's why we are asking for your help. We are looking for the Dax. We know he can guide us through the dream road to the city. I can't help you, you destroyed part of our world. What do you mean? We did nothing. We just want to get to the sea so we can understand what happened. We want everything to be back to normal. Celestial bodies light up the night. Now there's no light in the sky. The ones who roam the road won't find the underground twinkle of the woods. Those who lead to the oniric world. You erased the moon. We had to. It was the only way. We can put it back if that's what you want. How are you going to do it? So add the paintbrush. You can paint the moon back in the sky. You just need to find the right color. Why did that turn? What the hell? forget it. I'm already lost interest in this fucking game and all bullshit the fucking puzzles can be. And what the fuck has my jump there? Oh my god. Okay, now we're good. Okay, now I can paint that fucking thing. That should be it then for the demo, I think. Here we go. Moon is back in the sky. Will you help us now? Without its light, paths shall be closed. Venture beyond, you may find odd woods where shapes and colors bend the roads. There the dame of the woods will lead you to Datax. He's made of bark and wings. My time is fading. Maybe soon all these trees, lakes, and caves will disappear like tears in. Don't leave the beaten track if you want to reach the city. Many got lost in the places you soon will travel. What will happen if you don't find the entrance to the dreams? You may forget what we are or memories. But let's not think about it. We have no choice. We must go our way and find the Dame of the Woods. Because without her, we will be lost anyway. Without memory, we will be forgotten. Come up to me. Let's continue our journey. Time is running out and there's still a long way to go. Continue this adventure with the release of M, the city in the center of the world. Second episode of Nubla, only for PlayStation coming soon. Okay, thank God it's finally fucking on. Holy shit, dude. That made me really not lose my fucking interest in the series. Like, holy shit, dude, the puzzles were fucking dog shit. Alright, at least we're finally properly done with this one as well. But yeah, that really made me lose my interest in Nubla too. Because if the fucking puzzles are gonna be like that, then I'm really not gonna be interested in the sequel. Because what the fuck, I was completely lost in some of those. Right, at least we're done with this one too. Right, the fucking demo took a little bit longer to go through, but at least we still ended up doing it on time, somewhat. Alright. That should be it for today then, probably. And now I can finally properly delete this fucking game off my goddamn hard drive. Alright, there we go. Much better. I'm probably gonna have to fucking do this all over again on PS4. Just... Alright, we'll worry about that later though. There's still the other games we have to replay before we do Nubla again. Oh yeah. That should be it for today. Alright. I could have gotten... That last part definitely soured out the rest of the fucking stream, not gonna lie, cause holy shit. That was really not a good demo. I still like the art that's going on with the game, but the game itself, nah. It's It's just doesn't work properly. I don't know. Maybe I will come back to it. Nubla 1 and 2 if I see them at discount. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. That's gonna be it for probably with the Hatoful boyfriend and Nubla. Right. So let's see. Next stream though shall be tomorrow. Well, we are gonna be going back to Dungeon Punks. This time with the PS4 version. Hopefully this shouldn't take as long compared to last time. Yeah, hopefully. Because we already know what we're getting ourselves into, and I'll probably just I'll probably try out a different character, just see how it goes. Because last time I was using the knight and the gnome mostly, so I'll probably try out some different characters to spice things up. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, hopefully this new run of Dungeon Punks shouldn't take too long. I still don't know if I should probably just skip the cutscenes or still read them like normal. Maybe I should just read them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get to it when I figure it out. But yeah, again, next stream shall be tomorrow at 9:30 PM GMT0. Well, we are going to be going back to more Dungeon Punks on PS4 this time. If you'd like to be notified when we live or any other shenanigans of my Minecraft stream schedule over the uploads, you can go to the Discord where you will be notified as such. If you also want to keep track of your previous streams out of the past, you can also go to my YouTube. You can also go to my YouTube channel as well. Now all that said and done, who are we going to be rating today? Well, let's use on right now, shall we? Let's see here. Ooh. Let's see.
Big.
No. Let's see. I already read it beforehand. Let's see. What about you? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, fuck it. Why not? Here we go. So yeah, for this stream, we're gonna be rating Kiwi words. Right now they're going through Resident Evil Requiem. I'm still somewhat interested in the game. Although I wanna play the other games beforehand. But the game does look interesting. So yeah, you guys have fun with Kiwi. Have yourselves a nice day. As always, have a good one. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Have a good one. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya.